Namaste. Hello, welcome back to another video. And if you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad you could join us. My name is Jessica. I'm a licensed massage therapist and a certified yoga instructor. I'm a mother to one beautiful boy and I have another little baby on the way. I'm so honored that you could join us. I have a yin yoga practice for us today that is going to be a deep but gentle release for our upper bodies. So that will include our necks, our shoulders, our chest, and our upper back. It is going to be prenatal friendly, and the only things that we will need are a strap of some sort. So I have a robe tie here. A yoga strap would work, or even a dog leash, just something that's long but not stretchy. You will also need something that is firm that you can relax your upper torso over. So I have a foam roller here. A bolster pillow will work, a couple of pillows stacked on top of each other, a yoga block, a thick book. The arm of your couch will work as well, where your torso is hanging off and your neck is relaxed over it, and the rest of your body is up on the cushion part of your couch. And the edge of your bed will work as well, with your neck and your torso hanging off of your bed and the rest of your body, so about from here down onto the top of your bed. So any of that will work. Go ahead and get creative too. If you can think of anything else, go ahead and grab it. And if you would like a pillow or a blanket, this one's optional. To prop our hips up on when we are in a seated position, you can have one nearby as well. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it today. So we're going to begin seated in a comfortable position. So if you want to prop your hips up on that blanket or pillow, go ahead and grab that right now. Once you're in that comfortable seat, go ahead and bring your shoulders up, back, and away from your ears. Sit up tall. We're going to begin by stretching the front and the sides of our neck. We have a big sheath of muscle here called our platysma muscle, which comes from our jaw all the way down to our collarbones. And now if you can just imagine, when that is tight, it's restricting any normal movements of this area, which would be swallowing or even breathing in some cases. So if you ever feel like, you're clearing your throat constantly, or it's really difficult for you to swallow, or you find yourself choking on food or any beverages, that could be because this muscle is tight. So we're going to go ahead and begin to stretch that out. So holding each posture for 2 minutes in this, and I have a timer here so that I know we'll be holding it for that amount of time. So now we're going to go ahead and grab our left collarbone with our right hand. Go ahead and mirror my movements. Pull downwards, creating traction. Go ahead and inhale. Bring your chin upwards and then back at a slight angle. Now play around here so you can roll your head more towards the back or roll it back more towards the side. Just move until you feel a very deep but not painful stretch throughout the right front and side of that neck. Once you have found that position, go ahead and gently close your eyelids. If you want to intensify the stretch, close your jaw, but don't clench your teeth. Have a slight space in between the teeth. Stay relaxed and breathe. Try to relax your face. Bring your awareness internally. Notice your breathing and notice how your neck is feeling. Can you feel it gently releasing? letting go. Do you feel it coming backwards just a little bit more than where you were at the beginning? Beautiful. Go ahead and take a deep inhale, bringing your head gently back up to neutral. Wonderful. We're going to go ahead and switch sides now. So bringing our left hand to the right side of our collarbone. Pull downwards, creating that traction. Go ahead and inhale, lengthen upwards. And exhale, drop our head back at a slight angle here, and then play around, bringing your head more to the back or more to the side, more in the middle, just finding where you feel the greatest amount of stretch without the pain. Once you've found it, go ahead and gently close your eyelids. Go ahead and breathe deeply into your chest and your belly. Really try to relax your entire body. Notice where you might be clenching and let it go. Give yourself the permission to release and relax. Beautiful. Take a deep inhale. Bring your head up to center. We're going to go ahead and grab our strap that we found. And we're going to grab it with both hands. Take them shoulder width apart and slightly outwards. So just outside of shoulder distance. We're going to go ahead and inhale. Reach our arms up. And then exhale, bring them slightly back. And we'll turn to the side so you can see what I'm talking about here. So coming back ever so slightly to where is comfortable for your body. Notice how your shoulder joints feel. If you feel pain here, don't come back so far, come up. We just want to go to where we feel a good stretch throughout our shoulders and our chest. Once we have found that, go ahead and gently close your eyelids. Sitting up tall, breathing deep into the belly. Make sure you have a slight bend in your elbows. Really relax into this pose. Try and bring your mind into that meditative state where all thoughts are released and you're just focusing on your body and your breath. Go ahead and inhale, bringing our arms upward, and then go ahead and bring them down. Go ahead and set that strap to the side. And now go ahead and roll your shoulders out to the back, and then roll them towards the front, just bringing in some movement to our body. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do another chest stretch. So this part we will need a wall or something that is sturdy. You can go ahead and stand up. I'm just going to stay down on the mat for frame's sake. We're going to go ahead and outstretch one of our arms onto the wall. Fingertips pointing up towards the ceiling. Then we're going to go ahead and take a deep inhale, lengthen. And exhale, turn away from that arm. You want that hand directly out from your shoulder. So everything's in a line here. And just gently turning away. Going as far as you can, but not to the point of pain. And then once you've found that, go ahead and gently close your eyelids. Bring your awareness to your breath. If your thoughts begin to wander, gently let them go. Be conscious of your thoughts. Notice if they start to drift off. Once you notice, release them. Try to clear your head. Beautiful. Go ahead and take a deep inhale and bring your torso back to center. So walk it back so it's in a line with your arm. And go ahead and set that arm down. Give it a good shake out. And then we're going to go ahead and switch to the other side. Turning now so that you're facing the opposite side, and you can set your opposite arm onto the wall. Again, fingertips pointing upwards, and your shoulder and elbow and wrist are all in a line. So coming straight out of that shoulder socket. Take a deep inhale and sit up tall or stand up tall, whichever you're doing. And now exhale. Gently and mindfully turn away from that arm. Once you've found a good deep stretch throughout that chest muscle, go ahead and gently close your eyelids. Coming back to your breath. Giving yourself the permission to let go. I know for a lot of people, myself included, you are unconsciously gripping and holding muscles throughout the day. Now is your time to be conscious of that, of those holdings, and release. Let it go. There's nothing else to worry about in this moment except you, your body, your mind, and your soul. Everything else can wait. Just give yourself this time. You may find yourself needing to adjust or turn a bit more away from that arm as the muscles release. So go ahead and honor that. Honor that the muscles are letting go, and slightly adjust your body. Beautiful. Go ahead and inhale, walking back towards that arm. So back in line. Drop that arm down, shake it out, and then we're going to move into our next posture. So grabbing that other item that we have, or finding your couch or your bed, whatever is what you have for today, go ahead and make your way so that it's under your chest, under your upper back, just under your shoulder blades. You can turn it whichever way you want, so if lengthwise feels better. I have mine horizontal. So now we're going to go ahead and just relax our upper torso over that item. Relax the head and relax the arms. Just let them release. Have them in sort of a Y position with your elbows bent. You can extend your legs if that feels good. If you want to keep them bent, you can do that too. Once you have found this position, Go ahead and gently close your eyelids. Breathe deep into your belly. Really relax into this posture. Let your body fold over that piece of equipment that we have. Beautiful. Go ahead and inhale, bringing yourself back up to a seated position, moving extremely slowly, being mindful of all parts of your body. And now go ahead and set that piece of equipment to the side. We're going to go ahead and gently make our way to our knees for our next posture. Our next posture is going to be camel pose. I will show you 3 variations of this pose from easiest to hardest, and you can pick which one feels best for you today. So the easiest position here is going to be on our knees, coming backwards onto our elbows, and then squeezing up, dropping the head back, and squeezing up through our glutes. This is the easiest. The medium one is coming up, so we're in an upright position. Go ahead and setting our hands onto our sacrum, our lower back. We're going to go ahead and inhale, pushing our hips forward, and exhale, dropping our head, neck, back, and opening our chest. And then the hardest one is going to be full camel, which is bringing our hands back to our feet, pushing our pelvis forward, dropping our head backwards, and opening our chest. So go ahead and find which variation works for you. And once you're there, go ahead and gently close your eyelids. Breathing deep, opening the chest. We're only going to be holding this position for about a minute instead of 2. Okay, go ahead and inhale wherever you're at, bringing yourself back to a neutral position. We're going to go ahead and come into a child's pose just to counterpose this position. So bringing our knees out wide, big toes touching. Go ahead and sit our bottoms back to our heels, walking our hands forward and dropping our forehead down to the mat. Breathe deep here, really expand those lungs. Let the back release. Go ahead and inhale, walking your chest upwards. And now make your way back to a seated position. And bring your torso all the way down to the mat. Now if you're pregnant, go ahead and we're going to quickly push up into this position since we don't want to be lying flat on our back. So we're going to squeeze up into a bridge. So bringing our hips up high, squeezing our glutes, walking our shoulder blades underneath us. So bringing them together. And if you can, go ahead and clasp your hands. Once you're here, gently close your eyelids. Really open through that chest. Really trying to squeeze up, holding those glutes. You may be noticing that you're shaking through the legs. That's good. We're just creating some prana or some energy in our bodies. If this position is becoming uncomfortable or too hard to hold, go ahead and just let it go and relax. Beautiful. Go ahead and drop your hips down to the mat. If you're pregnant, go ahead and roll to one side. If you're not, go ahead and just extend your legs. Have your palms facing up towards the sky. Have your eyelids closed, lying in Shavasana or corpse pose. If you're pregnant or it's just not comfortable for you to lay flat on your back, come to your side, and if you wish, come up to a seated position. But if lying on your side feels good, stay there. Wherever we are at, having our eyelids closed, Do a full body scan, starting with the top of your head and coming all the way down your body, moving slowly to your toes, releasing as you go down your body. Now, if you want to continue lying in Shavasana or just lying in a side lying position or a seated position with our eyes closed, go ahead and end the video now. If, however, you would like to roll to one side if you're lying and gently push yourself up to a seated position, go ahead and do that now. Once you've come to your seated position, you're going to go ahead and take a deep breath in and exhale. Take another breath in and exhale. Now with our next breath, go ahead and reach our arms up overhead, stretching up tall, bringing our palms together, and exhale, hands down to heart center. Thank you all so much for taking this time to do something beneficial for your body, mind, and soul. I honor that, and thank you so much for choosing me to guide you through your practice today. I hope you have a lovely day, and namaste. Thank you. If you all enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I genuinely appreciate it. And I would love to see you all again for more yoga videos. If you have any recommendations, you can go ahead and comment below on any of my videos or message me through Instagram. My Instagram is on my YouTube channel, and you can directly message me through there. And I would love to hear from you all. So thank you again for joining me, and I'll see you again. Bye.